war never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Alright everyone, welcome to part 1 of Smiley Plays Fallout New Vegas. I've played this game before a very, very long time ago on the Xbox 360. I finished it with Mr. House and I finished one with Yes Man. I barely remember anything about this game. So it's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh, hey, I remember this. I also have all the DLCs. I have not played any of the DLCs. We'll get to those later. I'm playing this on Steam. I am opting to use my mouse and keyboard, which is a very foreign setup to me. So I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes. But the camera work and the aiming is going to be a lot cleaner than with my knockoff 360 off-brand controller that handles horribly when it comes to moving the camera and aiming and everything. I've booted up this game a few times to test out different settings. The mouse is the best option, unfortunately. Let me see if I can figure out how to show my character real quick. There, yeah, turn around. Let me see you from the front. Let me see you from the front. Okay, well, you can't see me from the front. but I made my character as round and blue as possible. You know, so it's me, Smiley. Yeah. A lot of buttons I don't know the controls for, like how to unholster my weapons, except for going into my Pip-Boy and just disarming them, which is going to be bad news for me. So this is a train wreck waiting to happen, and let's not stall it any further. Hooah! Hello, bird. Alright, first thing I was told is to go into the casino and talk to Sonny and learn how to survive. Also, I have a bunch of weapons that are in my Pip-Boy. Let's see, Pip-Boy. Boop. Let's see, there's my stats here. 13 stim packs, 3 doctor's bags. I'm at level 1. There's my name. 200 HP. Let's see, my rads. Got no rads. 8 rad resistance. And my vault suit. My special stats, I went pretty generic. 5 strength default. I went up 1 in perception. Endurance is the default 5. Charisma the default 5. Agility and intelligence at a 7 because I don't normally play a stealthy character, but I want to kind of try a stealthy character this time. And the intelligence as a 7 so I get some more points to go into my attributes whenever I actually do things. Skills. Kinda sucks. Assuming that I actually did skip the character creation process in the video, I chose guns, lockpick, and... where is it? Sneak as my, like, 3 tagged abilities. Perks, Wild Wasteland, because who doesn't want some weird stuff in a gameplay where I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes anyways. General, nothing. Real quick, items. Yeah, I know that stuff. I've seen this a few times. Like, bunch of stuff. Apparel, bunch of stuff. Aid, bunch of stuff. Miscellaneous, bunch of stuff. And ammo, bunch of stuff. Let's see, data. I do have the radio turned off, so I won't have to run into any major copyright stuff, blah. Also, you might have noticed that in the beginning of the video, in the cutscene, I cut the song Blue Moon out and replaced it with something from the YouTube free use thing. I'm not sure what, because I haven't done that part yet. That's what's going to happen with most of these. I'm just going to cut the sound completely, leave subtitles on so you can read if somebody's talking, and just play something that I won't get in trouble for. Miscellaneous, got my note. Quests, I got a bunch of quests because I have all the DLCs. World map, there it is. Local map, there it is. Go back to world map for now. Boot for the tab. Let's go talk to Sonny. See what kind of trouble I can get into. Victor, the robot guy, rolled off that way. Yeah, while I was waiting for all the little alerts for the DLCs to go through, he kind of scooted somewhere. Don't know, don't care.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Let's see. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Yes, please.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I'm going to shoot my toe. Because I am an idiot. What's in here? Oh, can't take it. Ooh. An active terminal out here in the boonies. Oh, just so you know, I will be marginally not caring about my karma. Like, I'm not gonna rob some innocent person But, like, if I'm in the bad guy's base, I've killed the bad guy, or whoever I've deemed a bad guy, and, like, I see their stuff sitting on a shelf, and it's marked red, I'm gonna take it, because what good is it to them? They're already dead. So, ooh, boo-hoo, I robbed a bad guy, I lose goodness points, which doesn't make any sense to me. Never has. Alright, where am I? There I am. There she is. Hello.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yeah.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Hi. Let's see. I am going to get the zoom and shoot buttons confused. I guarantee it. It's happened all the other times I've tried. Let's see.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Maybe.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Alright. Down to the southeast. Trying not to run into the dog. Was it ever explained why dogs weren't affected by the radiation as much as, like, other critters? I mean, I know there's the super mutant dogs, but those are FEV dogs. What about these dogs? What's so special about dogs and generic house cats that keep them safe? Aside from wub. Humans wub dogs and humans wub cats. So, and I'm being cute and using the word love just with the W. So that they're safe from radiation. But humans wub other humans. So why aren't humans safe from the radiation? Why do ghouls exist if dogs and cats are freaking fine? For the most part. Anyone want to see an FEV cat? That would be a nightmare.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yeah, I hear you.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them.
Okay.
More likely to hit something vital that way.
Let's see, squat. I guarantee ya, I'm gonna confuse these buttons. Let's see. Zoom.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I don't wanna. I missed. And I hit it. Die. Alright. Yay.
See?
No.
You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Okay.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Quests. What freaks me out is sometimes her gun phases through her torso. And it's like, dude, you've got a gun through your torso. I have that. It sounds
Come on.
Feet. I get that. Let's see. And then. I'm not gonna worry about the meat. Eat. And then eat. Hide. And then eat. Hide. Alright, where'd you go? Get back here. Eat. Get back here. I only have 1 bullet. How do I reload? Game was never clear on that. Alright, tab. See, this is why I am having issues, is the mouse is just way too bouncy. But then, like, the the control sticks for the other thing. It's even worse for the controller. Let's see, where are you? There, man. Like.
Come on! Come on!
I think she's dead. Do we miss? Ah, she died. Man. Last time I didn't even like one of the test runs I tried and I saved her, but like she wasn't even there. How'd she die so fast this time? It sucks. Like, oh well. Alright.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Yay.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Monkey.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
And yes, I do know I have the weathered 10mm pistol that I could use to, like, do things, but I want to save that. Hello. Thanks for your 3 caps. There's stuff. Empty box, toolbox. Duct tape. I'll take the duct tape. Hey, if you can find duct tape 200 years after the apocalypse, you're doing good. Like, how is there any duct tape left? Excuse me. Empty suitcase. What was that? A harmonica, value of 2. Yeah, my microphone is blocking the very bottom of the screen, so I can't exactly see stuff all that good. What's it say on my map? There you go. There. No. Okay, I get it. Shut up. Leave me alone. Alright. Who's that? That was nobody. Oh well, whatever I get to first. Let's see, wait. Wait. Okay, that's normal. That's super slow. That's normal. Normal is slow. Graveyard and the school. If I remember right, which I might, question mark, there are little baby giant mantises, which is like the weirdest sentence I think I've put together lately. Little baby giant mantises. Why don't I just say baby giant mantises and, you know, whatever. I was just young. I've got a little pistol. I could use other things. There's a wagon. Is there anything in the wagon? No. Wait. That? No. Anything around here? Mostly I'm keeping the walking in this time, but any of the other times that I'm just like walking and nothing's happening, I'll probably just cut it out until something actually happens or I arrive somewhere interesting. What's this? Alright, there he is.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Happy trails!
My question is, how does a robot this big, quote, lay low? You know? How? What's in the house? What's in the house? Deep. This is Victor's shack? Okay. He's got chairs and a couch and... Oh, look, none of this stuff is owned. So it's free to take. Really? I can plunder? Energy cells. Yoink. Hey, I stole your breakfast. You? Ammo. Busted toilet. Like, does he actually live here, or is this like a supposed living? Like, oh, he just hangs around here, so he lives here. Oh, whatever. Boop. And he's gone. Okay, there that is. Like, sneaky. What's in here? Nothing. Sneaky, I see you on my Pip-Boy compass. You see, I can't see you though, because you are tiny. Hey, I see it. Hey, yo. Zoom. And hit it. Stand up. There we go. Guns blazing! Hoi. Hoyo. Hoya! E. Those are not worth picking up. Where'd the other one go? There you are. E. A. $12. 12 caps. So, Xander root, or is it a Brock flower? I found peppers. Is it inside? I don't remember it being inside. So Sonny, you sure the ingredients are out here? Wait. Eat. Come on. Eat. And eat. Still gonna go inside, though. Eat. Hello, you. Crouch. There we go. I am missing like crazy. There's still one more. That. Okay. Yeah, you. Ah. Why? Because I'm. Wait, if these are mantis nymphs, right? They're babies. How come they have eggs? Like, are they just like quickly growing? Like they're just developing quickly, or is it because like they're just carrying some of their unhatched siblings with them? I mean, they're mutant squirt. They're mutant manti. You don't know. We don't know how things mutate. I cannot do that. Alright. Explain to me how this is gonna work. Apply torque with screwdriver, WASD, and mouse to rotate the bobby pin. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is the correct position. Okay, so let's try this. E. Nope. Alright, this is gonna take some... Stop it. There we go. Bottle cap. Min tats, P1 money, stealth boy score, super stim pack, and toxic turpentine. Eat. Eat. Ashtrays. Not worth it. I can make my own ashtray, thank you very much. Anything in these lockers? I mean, in these desks? Honestly, you could tell me that this is a modern day school, and I would not be surprised. And that's sad. Come on over. Ooh, 2 Programmer's Digests. It's empty. A cherry bomb. And a Salesman Weekly. And another cherry bomb. I guess this is where the teacher shoved all the stuff that, she took from the kids. Naughty children. Well, that seems to be that. For this episode, I surmise that we will do the tutorial level, just like the gather the Xander root and the Brock flower and all this good stuff, and then save. That'll be that episode. And I know there's something with some escaped convicts or something coming up later. Yoink. And then that'll be... that and a few other things will be like part 2. Okay. Go into the graveyard. I stopped by the store. What's in here? Egg timer. No. Bottle caps. I can't take from these. But they're sitting out here in the open. It sucks. What about you? Nothing in there. Walk into a store with a machete. And... I guess this place was waiting for Nuka-Cola Quantum or something? Okay. Yo.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the surplus ammo alone as much as I can.
Can do.
Let's see, what do I got to sell you? Alright. So, assuming that I didn't show the transaction in the store, I sold some weapons, I sold some equipment, and I bought a Silence 22 pistol. Why? Because I'm trying to play a sneaky character, and, you know, sneaky. There we go. And there we go. Alright, let's see. Graveyard. Now I want to go to the graveyard. Where's the graveyard? Graveyard. Map. She's up there. So, I was pointed the right way the whole time. Good. Also, oh, it's been a while, but I think there's supposed to be a bark scorpion. Let's get something that's not sneaky. Come on. You know what? Shotgun. You know what? Let's not use the shotgun. Because the shotgun, it is good. 8 damage, 9 damage. Farm rifle. I just gotta remember VATS, because VATS is gonna save my butt in this playthrough. There it is. I see you. Take that. That. Full retreat. Dip. $35 caps. Like. So, you know, anytime I wake up and make a weird sound effect, like hoy or something, that's me just jamming buttons and trying to get stuff done. Some of you might have noticed that already. Bloat flies. I saw you. I saw you too. How'd I miss? Hi. Okay. You. Well, float still. You shoot your babies at me. Alright, stand up. Stand up. Find it. Where'd it go? Okay, it's flying away. Danger still? Danger still. There we go. Alright, looks like there's 2 left. There's that one there. I killed it. Nice. And you. You. Stay still. Missed. Yep. I might do the meme to at some point. Probably will. But I'm not doing it today. And we all know what meme I'm talking about. Because every gamer that has ever played, some kind of shooting game has made that joke. Now, where are these dead flies so I might loot their corpses? Prickly pears. Barrel cactus. Tobacco chew. And fruit. Oh, hey, it's that thing. Yep, that is I just learned about this. That is a random chance audio file to where, like, if you're near a grave, you can hear the whispering of the dead. Boo. And so, yeah, turns out we got a lucky audio recording. There's a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. Some more bottles. Cans. These bloat flies are empty. Because that is unsanitary, just leaving things out here littered. Also, I'm supposed to be taking these, according to somebody. I don't remember why. Gimme. Bloatfly meat. It's worth money. There we go. I don't have a shovel, and I don't plan on robbing any graves, so meh. Okay. Unequipped varmint rifle, so I can run faster. Not much faster, but faster. Yeah. Okay, that's the one I killed. It's not gratuitous violence, it's just normal violence. Which in most cases just happens to be gratuitous. Boing. Hello, Mr. Pete. Okay, I was supposed to meet her at the... I was not supposed to meet her at the saloon. Supposed to meet her over here? Am I doing the right thing? Data. Okay, she's back where she was. It just took me forever to gather everything. $200 some odd years after nuclear Armageddon. there are still rusted out cars. I apologize for any unfortunate noises I might be making, like belching. You know? It happens. I apologize. It's not gonna stop me from doing it more, I'm just trying to hold it back. Wish I knew how to put my fists down, but I don't. Boing. I already checked that. Hello? Hello? There we are. Down. Down. What's that? I think maybe I'll be playing Fallout 3 as well. Because it's been even longer since I played that game. Hello.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
There we go.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Okay.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
With a gecko. Hi. Let's see. It does the same damage as the pistol now. Why did she send me all the way up to the graveyard if there's Brock flower right there? Oh, never mind. White horse nettle. What's this? Stuff. Stop it. Alright, let's go visit Trudy. Oop. Let's go visit Trudy. And then we'll call it there. Let's go visit Trudy. There's a lot of whiskey bottles. If I remember right, again, this is going to be a lot of me remembering and maybe remembering right. That there are large whiskey bottles that are worth money. Do 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 do. What's this? There's a body and a refrigerator and a hat. Suave gambler's hat. What does the suave gambler's hat do? +1 to perception. It is not a fancy enough hat. I require at minimum a top hat. Or something along those lines. but I will wear a pair of goggles. Bum, 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 bum. Need to stop singing stuff because I might get in trouble. Just making noises, but still. Does someone need a punching? Block. Punch, punch. That was 3 punches and only 2 punch. Make it 4. And then punch, punch. Workbenches. Eat. I don't want to break down my 22s and other things. I want to make 22 ammo. Can I not make 22 ammo? You cannot make 22 ammo. Disappointing. What about you? There we go. Okay. X. Hello, Mr. Pete. He is gone! What are you?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I should hurt you. But I'm going to let you escape. Hello.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No crap.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. All right.
Let's see.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Okay. Let's see. What do you have? You have a magazine. And another magazine. Nuka-Colas, purified waters. Why am I buying these magazines? Go ahead. I know I'm supposed to hold on to that one, though. Maybe. Salesman Weekly, Scotch, Squirrel Stew, Sunset Sarsaparillas. That's all you got? Really? That's really all she has. All right.
Shout if you need anything else. Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the Strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Alright, well, thank you.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Radio. How they knocked the... Was like the radio on the shelf here when you was knocked over? I do not have that skill. That was why I was supposed to buy this. Mind you, I did turn the sweet. How many points do I have? I have 14. Alright, so, as I was saying, I disabled the radios in the settings so that I don't get in trouble. And I'm assuming that I have shown the level up screen, so you guys know that I upgraded my stealth a bit more. And I took the quick learner perk because I like getting levels fast and getting skills and abilities. Now, let's see. What is the wait button? Nope. That is the move quickly button. I want the wait button. There we are. It is 12:46. That'd be 2:46, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. W. I sit in this booth seat for 8 hours. I don't sleep. I just sit there. Hello, person. There you are. Eat.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Let's see. I fixed your thing.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Yay.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
No.
Be careful out there.
You too. Alright, so here we are. There she is. I'm going to call it here. We started the game, got through the tutorial, fixed a radio. I leveled up. Gonna try to be a sneaky character this time through. Don't know how well that's gonna work out because I'm not a sneaky person. Obligatory like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you have a friend that you think might be interested in watching, let them know. Thanks for watching yourself, and we'll see you next time.